Hello, Steve White, TrekBoy89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, one of the more interesting things that's come out of the whole Star Trek Picard movie rumour is that William Shatner has finally addressed what people are referring to as the erasure of his Kirk from the current Star Trek and promotion for Star Trek. Now, someone asked him what he thought about the negative comments about the Picard movie, and I'm like, there's negative comments? I mean, I doubt that it's actually happening yet. I think it will, but I don't think there's actually any plans for it, and it's a bit of a fake rumor. But I think it is probably going to happen. I mean, what else are they going to do? But he said, I think that's a great idea, haters going to hate, you know. And then he got onto the issue of, will he appear in Star Trek again? He said, I don't think so. Just take a look at the advertising. And he pointed out, and he shared some promotional art which they feature characters from the original series along with other characters, but they exclude Kirk. And there's been multiple examples of this where promotional art that is showing Star Trek as a whole and using characters from different series, not only do they favour the new shows because that's the current product they're trying to sell, as opposed to the original characters who really, you know, encompass what Star Trek really is, and, you know, for people that's who Star Trek is. But obviously they're going to focus on the new characters. But when they sort of look back and you know, put in the older characters, they never include Kirk. He's never included. Now, I know Shatner is an a-hole. I've met him in person. He's a trash person, and I wouldn't want to meet him again. But you know, his character is important, and the fact that he's like alt-right sort of leaning person and sort of allegedly transphobic, homophobic, all that stuff that we hear, you know, from him apparently because he's a trash person, really shouldn't affect, you know, them, you know, featuring Kirk, because Kirk was, you know, this character who was important to Star Trek, and just because he was played by an a-hole shouldn't, you know, I mean, Leonard Nimoy was a saint, so there's no problem with, you know, his Spock character. But yeah, it's like Kirk, you know, he's just not getting the respect he deserves. And I don't think Shatner should automatically get respect because Kirk is a respectable character. I think, you know, Shatner's an asshole. But can't say it enough. But yeah, I totally agree with him. They are totally erasing the original Kirk character, and it's because he's an old white male with a conservative, out-of-date views, which would explain why they wouldn't invite the actor to events or the actor to be interviewed and be involved in things. They haven't included him in any of the last couple of Star Trek days. That makes sense, because why would you want him there? But to not include Kirk in promotional material for Star Trek as a whole, it's just unfathomable and ridiculous, and you know, they shouldn't let William Shatner affect how the character of Kirk is you know, treated and represented and so forth. So it's a bit sad that they are doing that. I mean, like, you know, what did Kirk do? You know, Kirk did nothing wrong, you know. Justice for Kirk, I don't know. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks, bye.